Hello everybody, this is my last video of the day and it comes to you by way of the greasy turncoats called Labour who have no business telling anybody about the Green Party's anti-Semitism whenever their own anti-Semitism is sky high and has been the cause of multiple terror attacks under their governance. But it is important, however, to highlight the Green Party's anti-Semitic posts, and this is what this is going to do because the good people of Britain are going to be going out to vote in the next couple of days, and this post should make you think twice before ever putting a tick at the Green Party box or indeed the Labour Party box. The Labour Party releases video featuring anti-Semitic quotes said by Green Party candidates. Examples from the video include ramming a synagogue isn't anti-Semitism, it's revenge, and it takes a serious effort not to be a tiny bit anti-Semitic. The UK Labour Party has released a video containing anti-Semitic quotes from the Green Party candidates ahead of the local elections on May 7th. The video released Monday night features a woman anonymously sharing anti-Semitic statements later revealed to have been said, written or shared by people who are standing for election for the Green Party local elections. Among the statements read out in the video are incitement and outright anti-Semitism, such as ramming a synagogue isn't anti-Semitism, it's revenge. It takes a serious effort not to be a tiny bit anti-Semitic. The money-grabbing thieves have built mountains of money over centuries, and Jewish cockroaches. Our statements featuring conspiracy theories such as England has a government overrepresented with Zionist Jews, and it appears they care more for Israel than England. The leaders of Israel and Gaza conspired to carry out what happened on October 7th for financial gain, and the London ambulance attack, of course, it was a false flag. The woman in the video then says she has lived in the UK for almost 60 years in a wonderful, diverse community as a Jewish person. None of these statements are criticisms of Israel. They are all stereotypes, demonizations, or conspiracy theories of Jews at large. They are anti-Semitic, they are racist towards Jews, she said, before warning viewers that the candidates who said them may be standing for their locality. Following the release of a short video, the Labour Party entered into a social media spat with the Green Party. Green Party leader, they're trying everything to stop us. Leader of the Greens, Zach Polanski, who himself is a Jew, a gay Jew at that, said the video is one of several relentless attacks on the Greens across the media. They're trying everything in their power to stop us, he said. Green Deputy Monathan Ali then said Labour has invested significant resources trying to bring us down. It's not working. The public sees through these shameful tactics. In response, the Labour Party tweeted, "We don't want to get away with having candidates who call Jews cockroaches. It's as simple as that." It then released a statement saying Green leaders are more concerned about anti-Semitism being pointed out than dealing with it. On Tuesday, Environment Secretary Steve Reid told GB News, "These people are spreading anti-Semitic hatred. You cannot put them up for election. You cannot back them, and you cannot shut your eyes and pretend this problem doesn't exist." What have Green candidates said? Labour video comes in the wake of multiple reports of anti-Semitic statements made by Green Party candidates. Most recently, two candidates, Saika Ali and Sabina Mary, were arrested by the Metropolitan Police last Thursday on suspicion of inciting racial hatred online. Mary reportedly shared a post describing a ramming attack on a synagogue as revenge, as mentioned above, and Ali allegedly posted an image of an armed man wearing an Hamas headband with the slogan, "Resistance is freedom." She also shared posts blaming Israel for the September 11th attacks. Aside from these two candidates, Joe Belcher claimed Israel may have paid Hamas to carry out the October 7th attacks. Why would Hamas commanders order October 7th to then have their territory destroyed and their people killed or displaced from Gaza, he said. For money? If so, who offered them this money? The Israel government? If so, the Israel government also sold its own down the river on October 7th. He was suspended by the party for these social media comments and was blocked from running for to be the MP for Aldridge Brownhills in 2024. However, it has been revealed that he is running in the upcoming local elections. Then there is Tina Lyon, who posted that every Zionist should be killed from a Threads account. Using the handle the real Anne Frank, that every single Zionist should be killed. I Ion used the account to describe Zionists as vermin and rats. She also posted an image of an industrial shredding machine labelled a Zionist juicer and made the following comment: the money grabbing thieves have built mountains of money over centuries. The account she used featured a profile image depicting Anne Frank wearing a kippah, which Ion said she chose because Anne Frank wearing a kippah pisses Zionists off. Azi Rahman Hakimi, the candidate who made the comments about the Hatzola ambulance attack being a false flag, was suspended on Tuesday. Candidate Mark Biddlestone, who is also a history teacher, reported material suggesting the October 7th attacks were a false flag. He has also shared other individual posts describing Israel as a colony of inbreds, rapists, and thieves. Professor Kami Hiwash, another candidate, was found to have described October 7th as occupied people have the right to resist the occupation. Then there is Ifat Shaheen, who shared a post after the attack on the Hatzola ambulance saying, "Since Golders Green is now in the news, I want to take the opportunity to make people aware that the Jewish community in North London host IDF soldiers in their synagogues and raise funds for the IDF during a family-run fun day." She also tweets frequently about the Zionist lobby. This is the disgusting, vile comments from the Green Party. But mark my words, the Labour Party is no better or no worse. In fact, they have been slow to call out the multiple attacks that have been happening on the Jews. Yes, they give them a token of what was it, 25 million for security, but they should have had that security all along. The Jewish community has long been a target of anti-Semitic thugs, racists, and genocide deniers. The 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 Greens are obscene. They've long fallen away from their environmental projects and now are only portraying mental projects. Mental, if you believe any of the things that come out of the mouths of the Greens, or indeed Labour, or the Conservatives. Restore Britain is the only way to go, because Farage has embedded himself with the Islamists. Restore Britain under Rupert Lowe, that is the way to go, even if he won't be elected this time. It's the vote for me. Shalom, Maranatha, and Hallelujah.